ですです。
最後にテストです。音声のテスト。よし、大丈夫そうだな。
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
バスタードソードだ、かっこいい。買うだけ買っとくかな。
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
What?なんだこれ。え。
It'd better all be here.
4つまでしか持ってねえのこれ。
I'll be thankful you got that much. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
なんか装備したような気がするけど、何を装備した？ああ。あ、血糖シーがなくなっちゃった？あ、いや、血糖シーあるな。3つしか装備できないんだ。 オートポーションのIt's over. あ、ちょっと待って、これもう敵の HP を減らないようにしてる。これってあれ？ああ、もう振ってあるか。あ、空中って同時押しか、これ。どうりでせんなと思ったな。ストンプ強化したら何が違うんだ、これ。 難しいな。まあいいや。一旦これでやめよう。さらばだ。
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
くしくもまた芝と旅をするのか。
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
ニコニコでも画質はいいんじゃないかと思ったけど、そんなことないか。やっぱなんか荒い。
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
これ14で見たぞこの動物。敵？アンテロープだ。
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
ようやくさ、今日は金曜日なので、ゆっくり14が14じゃない、16ができるというわけですね。いいですね。あれブレイブ泳げない？
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
どうしたん騒がしいな。
Typical. A
か
bloody bearer.
文
Just
句
when
言
I
うな。
thought my
じゃ
luck
あ
had
手伝えん
changed.
と文句言うなら。
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me,
いや、
don't
聞こえ
you?
てんねん。
I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded.
あ
It was funny
あ
late as it was.
チョコボ
I've
が
got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
めちゃくちゃお使いじゃん。
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
We're not alone.
Fall like all the rest. It's over.
It's over. 뭐가 아니야? 에이. 하하. 학교와리. 다세.かっこ悪かったんご全部思った通りに動かなかった。まあしょうがないね。だって初心者だもん。またなんかある。アンテロープがいる、アンテロープは。むちゃくちゃしよるで。あね。 うぅ。ああ、鳴ってる間になんか、はめたりもできるんだ。
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
そのまま行っちゃうか。
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
あ、ちょっと、切りかかっちゃった。
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
へい、どうぞ。
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
チョコボーズ。
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
ああ、それでか。
Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
これ、頬の印って消せないのかな？消せないのか、この人は。ずっと残った感じか。
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order. This has gone to the dogs.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over when the bridge is back up.
And when's that gonna be?
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
「今度はキャベツ畑がある。こらこらって、野菜を取るんじゃないって。 野菜はそうでもないのかな。
There's one missing.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
And it's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
何でもかんでもズームするんじゃないって。でもなんかやっぱ、ちょっと、あれやね、ガラス瓶じゃなくてなんか、そういうのでできてんだね、やっぱ。土かなんか固めたやつかなんかで。陶器飲んだ後でも割るんでしょ、これ。ローマとかだったら。あれなんだあれ店
How do?
持ってる。
That all, is it?
んだ、買わねえのかみたいな。
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
We should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
ギサールの野菜って、あれなんだ。やっぱ人は食えないんだな。独自の匂い 苦いんだ。炒め物困難、焦げやすい上に鍋に、うわ。ミサールの匂いってどんな、煮込み災いのもと。下手な調理は匂いと、そうなんだ。見たい。なんもない。こんにちは。気が強そう。
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'm worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
無理そう
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
下行けばいいんじゃない
What
それ
blooming nuisance it is. We've had no trade
下
with the
通れ
village
ばいいん
for
じゃないです
weeks.
か
I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
フェニックスシフトで移動すればいいじゃん
Just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like a man to do it.
I see why Sid's
戻
got
って
such a
きてもいい
soft
け
spot
ど
for you.
いや戻ってきても
I'd be
結
in
構
your
かかる
debt.
んちゃうんか
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate.
Oof.
That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanting to get the bridge to
助け出された後に速攻で使われるの草行くぞ
Marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
ーんおお
After it.
よっしゃ
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
ラダ
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
え
What was that?
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
あれ
Come on.
大工さん襲われてるの結構最近っていうか今襲われてるんだめっちゃタイムリーじゃない
There he is.
Hold on, they're coming.
Woo!
Stay down.
It's over.
That's enough.
青がアビリティか。
Thank you, my lady.
リムサロミンサでなんか着てそうな服着てるなお前。
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's.
14はあれだな。クライブの髪型と鎧を追加
I'm
するん
very
だな。
grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but
いや、
clean slipped my mind.
助けられて速攻で仕事させられる。いや、結構かかるんじゃないこれ。
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
うん。うん。ふふ。今週は450やった。
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. I hear the leathers are due to go up.
Do you like that?
よいしょ。
It was good, honest work building.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
Eh?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
殺したんだ。
So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
魔法使えて便利じゃんね。なんで？魔法使える方が良くない？
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Wait, 待って、さっきの人たちに話しかけよう。ベアラだよ。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。
We should think about be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Get this down me.
特に反応はなし。どうやって向かうんですか？
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pile.
まだ橋が壊れてる。
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
どうやって向かうんだ？
Don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword.
変なことってなんだ？これ、いけるこれ。いけない？いける？どうやっていくのこれ。え？橋がないからどうやって一休さん？
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
これか。
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No. Wish I had a bow to call my own.
悲しみ、あ、なんか亀がいる。メガロクラブ。カニだ。Stay down.
It's over.
お、トータスくんじゃないあれ。危なっ。あったー。え？またカメちゃんおるやん。 開いた。いて。
Flames to me!
見て。
I'll be fine now.
硬かった。形だな、うち。なんかチョコボいるな。見て。HP なくなってきた。なんか、チョコボじゃないんだ、これ。なんだこれ。チョコボじゃないんだ。
else awaits us within, I wonder.
うわ、
Let's go and see.
チョコボですやんこれ。死体がそのまま残ってるってなんかすごい。
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to
die.
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
なんすかここ。
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can.
石になって?
For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
注文見せつけてん。とんでもないお使いやったな。
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
せっかくここまで来たんです。なんかない？なんもない。こんにち
Thank you
は。
for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it.
人の話を聞けーって。はいーって。俺、ヤスコってあんま好きじゃないんだよね。Open the door.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
知ってる人だったんだ。あれ、指導。なんで？
Sid.
お、石化してるよ、お前。
You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
ん？どこかで新しいクエストってあんだよ。おっ。
Bridge to East Pool's ready. I have to find. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha.
ようやく見つけたぞってなんかとどめ刺すんじゃないの？
You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
本当にやったー。
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have.
ちょっとどれでいこうかな。
There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
ちょっと入れてくる。 よし、やるか続きを。
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that, and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marsh.
したおお、さっき話しかけといてよかったな。てかさ、体力回復してんだけど。
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. That's enough.
Ah.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
回復したいです。
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you.
なんかありそうな気もするけどな。
And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
いや、流れるようにフォトモードに入ったからちゃうんすよ。ワールドマップを入れたかった。あれあれれこのゲームどうやって回復すんのこれ。
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
ああ、そういうことね。
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
.このゲーム宿はねえのかな。ポーションでしか回復する手段ねえのかな。ケアルはないの。ケアルはないの。回復アイテム書いて。回復したい。回復。
Well,
yours, I pre...
ケツから出てきたぞカニな。どうだお前の。You find it. Wow.
Any longer out in the sun and my cat...
Be more careful.
Oh, I will. No point casting, Min. There was a time, honest, tat crystals are scarce, and the imp...
1000円。いやー。回復して回復したいっす。回復したいっす。逆。
Pledge to Eastpool's men.
ポーション買わんときつくね。
No do.
2個ちょうだい。
Thanks very much.
え？俺買ったんだね、今。あれ？
Much obliged. I wanted one of those.
さらばだ。 じゃあ北へ向かいます。
I hear the leathers. Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to talk.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Ooh. 안심しな、右打ちだ。
That's enough. Stay down. You there, over here.
誰？
Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
いいよ。
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, they want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
아, 뭐ついでやんこれ完全に。ついでついで。
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Oh!
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
いや、もう完全についでやんこれ。ハイポ使っちゃった。もったいねえぽー。
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer
あんま多くなかったよ。
Then again, if you didn't...
You wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought you served us well, but...
金
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
イーストブルーおお、でかっ。 It's over. Faster, Antelope.
Excellent.
アンテロープ君は草を食べていただけなのにどうして殺される必要があったんですか。そこにいたからさ。
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
ああ、コマンド。中村コマンドは大丈夫かな。もう英語だから中村コマンドではないな。サンクレットの声優のことね。エグザー。お金欲しい。
Quiet, isn't it?
Quiet.
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
ようわかったね。結構風貌違うよ。は？
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
What?
Hannah.
誰？
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
たくあん食べたくなってきた。
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians. by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
え？あ、そうな
He
の？
never returned from Phoenix Gate.
中村さん、あー、燃えちゃったんだ、中村。
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this
中村コマンド、あの時燃えた。
I insist.
え、出番短っ。
We can talk later.
サンクレット並みに短い。ちょい役でもまあ出ただけいいのか。
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same.
Eh?
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
お、衣装が変わっ
Now
た。
people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
エルヴィン様かっこいいとこ見せずにすぐ首切られたぞ。
Come to have some of my father's old
あ、お
clothes.
父さんの。
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together.
かっこいい。
He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
なんで、ますます探偵っぽくなったな、なんか。
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
おーおー、なんか装備してるぞ。1300。1600円のか。
If we follow the road to the north,
え、かっけえ、こ
it
の
should take
点。
us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Let's go. って言ってサブクエがあるんでしょ、ないのか。
Not bad at all. We'll make a master.
Harvest's down again this year. Bloody blight.
Sure, this harvest will see us through winter.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your finest.
Well met, friend.
Looks Gambit。あ、もうすでに買ってある。オーケストリオン高すぎやろ。ワロチ。ポーションは買えません。ハイポはもうねえな、顔。売るもんねえなと。
See you then. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
どういうこと？
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any
아,
bearer
8시
who lost their
40분이니까
master
서서
became a
飯
ward
먹을
of the
거나.
duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you?
こいつは知らんやつやな。こいつはエルウィンさんを知らんやつやな。
He's not here.
I can't live without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once.
Not
already.
here.
It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always...
Yes, that...
What business do you have with him?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess, the levy's going up and up and up, even as... Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either.
We'll keep asking.
Not bad at all. We'll make a masterpiece.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elder...
Ah, funny. He's usually down by the well at this...
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's camp. Living in a dream, but better there than here, I...
No.
Anyway, you'll be round...
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo.
どうした？
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank.
チョコボキーパ
I'm sorry, Jill.
ー。うぅ。
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
こんにちは。あ、やばい、腹減ってきた。
Bloody hell's he got
俺もお腹減った。困った。お
Excuse
腹
me,
減った
but
のだ。
is something the matter?
じいさんどっか行った？
bearer
あららららららら。
I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual
あ
spot.
らららら
Must
ら
be。Patrick.
I am, but
あらら
And
ら
this
ら。
bearer you're looking for. He's an elf.
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen.
ちょっと人探しを。やばい、スーパーハイパーお腹減ってきた。
Ah, so that. Well then, if he's been losing what little sense he had, I was supposed to watch over him.
ボケドロじゃないかい。
You keep searching here.
ああ、主人公、なんかもう勘違いし認知しそう。そして死にそう。
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
いやもう完全にネロかダンテみたいに見えるんだけどこれ。髪が銀髪だったら完璧よ。デビルメイクライ？やっぱ好きなんすね。
There's
Look.
someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
あ？蜂だ。この世界の蜂もでけえな。
They need to die.
Agreed.
だい。あ、届かん。いやうんはん。君たち誰？ Stay down.
That's enough.
うん。
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace,
やっぱりボケ
came.
ボケとるやないかい。
I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchen.
ボケとるやないかい。
We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
13年も待ったんだ。1年ぐらいなんだ。
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness.
悲しいな。
And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have... We want to keep the bearers safe here.
なんておった。どうやって生きてんの?
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take... But when they found out where they'd come from...
I know a man named Sid. Leave this with me. As soon as I...
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way
シドの方もそんなに食料困ってるんじゃねえ。
regarding the future of the village and what might be done for late...
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you
I'll
well,
be
my
back.
lord, my lady.
俺も食事の話するからお腹減ってきたぞ。続きやりたいけど、一旦ちょっと飯食おうかな。お腹が。だからちょっと一旦お腹減ったんで飯食ってこよう。飯食ってこようっていうか、飯作るところからなんだけど、まあいいや、ちょっと。